sensory system? What is the sensory system? The sensory nervous system is a part of the nervous system responsible for processing sensory information. Humans have 8 sensory systems. 5 of them are the ones we are most familiar with. Visual, responsible for seeing. Auditory, responsible for hearing. Olfactory, responsible for smell. Gustatory, responsible for taste. Tactile, responsible for touch. And then there are 3 others. Vestibular, sense of head movement. Proprioceptive, sensations from muscles and joints of the body. Introspection. What is the visual system? The visual system is responsible for sight. The occipital lobe in the brain is the area which receives signals from the eye and forms images. What is the auditory system? The auditory system is responsible for hearing. The auditory cortex in the brain processes sound frequencies. Some areas process changes in the frequencies while other areas process combinations of sound frequencies, and together they help us hear sound. What is the olfactory system? The olfactory system is responsible for processing smell. The olfactory bulb transmits smell information from the nose to the brain and is thus necessary for a proper sense of smell. What is the gustatory system? The gustatory system is responsible for the sense of taste. It allows us to discriminate between safe and harmful foods. The 4 different tastes perceived by us are salt. This taste is perceived positively because it facilitates reuptake of water into the blood. Since it helps survival, salt is perceived as a pleasant taste by most humans. Sour. Sour taste can be good in small quantities, but when it gets too sour, it becomes unpleasant to taste. This has occurred through evolution to protect us from eating overripe fruit, rotten meat, and other spoiled foods. Bitter. Bitter taste is almost completely unpleasant to humans. This is because many dangerous pharmacological agents taste bitter. Sweet. Sweet taste signals that carbohydrates are present. Carbohydrates have a high calorie count and are desirable. What is the tactile system? The tactile system is responsible for processing touch information from the body. The somatosensory cortex is the part of the nervous system that integrates touch, pressure, temperature, and pain. The tactile system is extremely important. Many individuals with the disorder have tactile symptoms such as tactile defensiveness or under-responsivity to touch and pain. The touch system is one of the three foundational systems used in sensory integration treatment. What is the vestibular system? The vestibular system contributes to balance and orientation in space. It is the leading system informing us about movement and position of head relative to gravity. The vestibular system contains three semicircular canals in the ear, which are approximately at right angles to each other. The horizontal canal, which detects rotation around a vertical axis, as when you do spins in ice skating. The anterior semicircular canal detects movement in forward or backward plane, as in a nodding movement. The posterior canal detects movement in a frontal plane, as in when cartwheeling. What is the proprioception system? The proprioceptive system senses the position, location, orientation, and movement of the body muscles and joints. Proprioception provides us with the sense of the relative position of neighboring parts of the body and effort used to move body parts. Proprioception is occasionally impaired in typically developing individuals. For example, if you're tired. Generally speaking, we do not notice proprioceptive sense because we disregard it as it is continuously present. What is interoception? The eighth, often neglected but frequently problematic sensory system is the interoceptive system. Interoception refers to sensations related to the physiological or physical condition of the body. Interoceptors are internal sensors that provide a sense of what our internal organs are feeling. Hunger and thirst are examples of interoception. The interoceptive stimulation is detected through nerve endings lining the respiratory and digestive mucous membranes. Disclaimer: this information is provided as an educational service and is not intended to serve as medical advice. Anyone seeking specific medical advice or assistance should consult his or her doctor or therapist.